Hey guys, what's going on? Sentient Potato here. Now I know, it's been quite a while again. Sorry that I've been off for a while. Unfortunately, shit happens, but despite all that, I'm glad to be back, and welcome back to the Potato Andretti series. This is one I've wanted to return to for a bit. I meant to do more than just a one stream, but I got caught up in shit, decided to start grinding for affiliate, and now that I'm here, I figured let's return to form and let's do a series I want to do more than just one episode on again. If you couldn't surmise from the title, by the way, we're going to be playing some NASCAR Rumble tonight. Now, this is a racer I've played a little bit of just in my free time. I thought it was fun as hell. And, yeah. So, I guess, let's just go. But, yeah, I'm just checking one last thing real quick. Yep, everything seems good on my end. So, let's just get her started. All legitimate dumps, don't worry. Ain't no piracy going on here. You don't have to be mad at me, Mr. Fedman. Let's play some doggone NASCAR. Suffice to say, I've been wanting to do this for a while again, because, racing games are some of my favorite games in the world, and classic arcadey racers like fucking NASCAR Rumble? Again, amazing games. So yeah. But by the way, we'd like to apologize for being off for a while. It's been, like I said, it's been a while, but I had such a busy week last week, and even like with doing prep the week before, that I just didn't really have the time to do as many streams or any of that as I wanted to. But I'm still gonna be here. But yeah, like I said, I sincerely apologize for just kind of disappearing. Like I said, I meant to be back before, but, shit happened. And yeah, I was going to be playing as Dale Jarrett. Let's do Copper Canyon. There we go. First person view. Well, I say first person, but good enough, right? Also, incoming ad break in about 3 minutes. For those of you on YouTube, obviously you won't be affected, but everyone else will be affected. That's on Twitch watching this, I'd assume. So obviously, this is one of my favorite maps just in any racing games of any sort. This looks really good, honestly. And yeah, I do have the geometry collection. Geometry correction enabled. Because, yes. But, like, I don't know, like, freeze alert, reduce speed, I will do what I want. I ain't gonna reduce shit, buddy. This would be really fun to play with someone. If Fight Cade wasn't Fight Cade, or was competent, I'd set that up, but I might just set up Parsec again. Hopefully, though, the Spectrum person will get, like, back to me, because I had to just call Spectrum today. Be like, hey, yeah, internet's been fucked for a month. Can one of y'all come through and check my shit? Now, obviously, I didn't quite phrase it like that. It was more, hey, Spectrum guy, I've been having major internet problems since about 2000... Yeah, 2000... I can't fucking talk today. I apologize. Let me start that again. Yeah, I had to call the Spectrum guy today because since last month we've been having major internet issues here, and I was like, you know, hey, yeah, can you guys check what's going on? You guys have been having serious problems again here since last month, and I'd rather call you first before I set up the FCC complaint, and yeah. Because like I said, the internet's been so bad here lately that I sometimes can't even do just regular internet browsing, checking my fucking email. Like, I'm even keeping an eye on my bitrate because the internet's been so bad that I'm genuinely not even kidding here when I say, like, I haven't even been able to watch streams. Now, supposedly, I haven't had any can't talk, sorry. Haven't had any dropped frames, but I mean, still. Twister alert? Nah. I'll suffer.
Roll it out.
Oh, I'm seeing my bitrate start to fluctuate a bit. But this is all, like, within reasonable fluctuations. But it is still annoying, nonetheless, seeing these problems. Oh, hit by a twister. But, like, seriously, like I said, for the last while, I've been having very major internet problems.
This is it. You can't win that way. Let's rock.
Like, okay, for right now, my internet's staying semi-consistent, but, like, if this stream cuts short, I do apologize, but like I said, like, I've been wanting to watch streamers. Like, I was trying to watch my friend from South Africa, who I haven't chatted with in a while, but things have been so bad. Like, I managed, I think, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of his stream, and, like, I ended up having to stop because, unfortunately, it was buffering and froze so bad, it was like, yeah, nope, not doing that.
You are so cool.
I will wall grind if I have to win this race.
Like a rabbit on a dog.
Yeah, I do apologize for being semi-boring today. Because I know I'm kind of being quiet and boring, but I'm just more getting myself back into the swing of things. So, just trying to find my whole style again. Hold on. Alright, T-A-T-E-R. Sure. Yeah, exit. Alright, sure. One player, championship. So can I drive any of the trucks yet? No. But, so then I'll just be Ken Schrader. So I can do Gold Rush, Metropolis, Southern Exposure, Beach Blast. Let's just... Or I can do the EA Cup. For right now, I'll just do Gold Rush. You know what would make this a lot more bearable? What would make this a lot more bearable is if there was some Motley Crew going on. Oh, fuck me, dude. That is some unfortunate luck on my part. Durham. Huh. Interesting. That's where UNH is. I think I may have been over to Durham, like, once a few years ago. I say a few years ago, but closer to, like, 10? Quite a long time ago. Maybe even been closer to 12 or so. The passage of time is a pain in the ass, huh? Confound it. Alright, see you, Sass.
Whoa, was that your lunch?
Yeah. Alright, there's one lap done. Again, you know what this game genuinely makes me think? Like Mario Kart, except it takes itself more seriously in a way. Except, you know, instead of your Mario and your Luigi's, you know, you're a NASCAR racer. You know, I like this, honestly. Like, I miss when games were allowed to be fun and goofy. There we go. Freeze alert again? Nah, fuck it, we ball.
You gonna take that?
And a twister. Very interesting.
Look out, everybody! Black gold. Texas team.
That could have been real bad. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be oil or a spike.
Great!
I was playing this on my own time about, I don't know, 2-3 months ago on my phone, and I couldn't figure out if that, even on there, if that was supposed to be oil or a spike.
Finders keepers.
You know, despite how low poly everything is, and that even with the geometry correction, it's still kind of odd looking, I still gotta say, this game aged wonderfully. Like, it still looks fantastic to me.
Whoa! Was that your lunch?
But, like, you know, games like this, they all, in my opinion, looked so much better than what we currently have.
Good effort!
How you doing, Vay? Been a little while. I hope you're doing amazingly, my dude. This game, indeed. This is probably my favorite NASCAR game out there. And I've played a good few NASCAR games over the years, because I used to be a huge NASCAR dude. Like, if you were to talk to me, like, even 6 years ago, I could have told you everything about the NASCAR lineup. And how much it's changed over the years. Out of curiosity, did you play this game quite a bit growing up? Or just even in general?
Watch out for the birdie.
Because I noticed you're dude this game.
Use out of that. Way to finish!
That's fair. Back in, like, when I was a kid, I didn't get this game. It took me until I was an adult to be able to play this game. I did, however, have Twisted Metal and some of the other NASCAR games. I love I love racing games in general. They used to be so much better than what we currently have. Yeah, I feel like Tom Petty would suit this really well.
Showtime! Cruise with sleep.
Oh, that is my own fault. I fully agree. Didn't those combat racers kind of get ruined because of, like, not, like, I wouldn't say oversaturation, but just just lack of innovation and oversaturation when it came to Twisted Metal likes? 'Cause I feel like it was something like that that killed this genre, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, shit. That was my own fault. Shows how unused to PlayStation controls I am after a month of not even playing on controller. Like for these classic racers. And RC Cola. Does RC Cola even do advertisements for their games anymore? Or not games, I mean, like, for, like, in-games anymore? Like, I'm not even kidding here when I say I haven't seen even an RC Cola advertisement, like, on a... anything in quite a few years.
Hey, now it's time for payment. Woo-wee! Heroic! Here we go! See how they like it. It ain't in the bag yet.
Of course it ain't in the bag, not with my, level of apparent incompetence on this specific, map.
Ugh. That's the short end of the stick.
So it is. But I'll take a momentary debuff instead of a, permanent one.
Make good use out of that.
Yeah, I guess not. There were so many good car combat games over the years. Oh man, I just got screwed twice over. That is very unfortunate on my part.
Don't get cocky, kid.
I assure you, I am not getting cocky. I see how the rubber banding's starting to, hit. Out of curiosity, what was your favorite car combat game? I don't know if I
It ain't in
checked.
the bag yet.
Oh, nice. As unfortunate as this power-up is for this specific track, I'm not about to complain.
Sweet.
No, I'm screwed. Alrighty.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll indeed.
Finders keepers. This is just one less for them.
Not about to complain. That rocket power-up works sometimes. Are you freaking kidding me? Twister alert? Nah, I'm just gonna deal with it.
What a
I'm
ride.
far enough ahead that right now it doesn't matter. I gotta say, the rubber band on this, if it even has it, seems very generous. Confound it. Alright. Another twister. Not ideal, but screw it. I was playing this on the phone a couple months ago, and I was getting hit with twister after twister, so I'm not as surprised as I could be. I really need to find, like, a racing helmet or something. Just
This is just rock and roll.
rock and roll indeed.
Once more around. Sweet.
I gotta say, I do genuinely love the sound design in this game. Because, like, there's, like, despite how very, PS1 it is, like, it's memorable. Like, with the, just even the music in this game. It all just, it's a very pleasurable to the ears experience. Like, I would gladly take something like this over, some of the, stuff out there for, racers. Yeah, I think that's actually genuinely one of the reasons I didn't like the, new Forza Motorsport game. other than the fact that it was kind of hot garbage, like, the sound design was just really, really bad, which is a shame. Like, you know, we've had so many good races over the years that, you know, you'd think we'd still get some amazing ones, but now
It's good to be the king.
all the good racers are the sim ones. Not even the simcades, and not even the arcade ones, just the proper sims like Assetto Corsa, the original Project Cars, and stuff like that. And like, hell, you can't even get, like, the Project Cars series because the licensing was stupidly short. Actually, I think you might be able to get one of the Project Cars games. Don't quote me on that, but still. Like, there's so many just good car games now, lots of time you can no longer get legitimately. Like, it seems like the racing genre just really lost a lot of its passion and soul. Which is basically indicative of gaming in general, but still, especially the racing genre. We got screwed worse than the fans of Japanese media. Please move, kitty. Thank you.
You're invincible.
Oh yeah. Currently, there's one in my lap which you can sort of see the head of, then there's one right above my head on the back of the chair. One that just got right behind my monitor. One's asleep on my bed. And, not sure where the other one is.
What a calamity.
And then there's one that's outside.
Admit it. You suck. Think you made him mad? What a view.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't trade them for the world. Despite everything that's happened, like, they are still my babies, and I love each and every single one of these cats right to pieces.
Let's rock. It ain't in the bag yet. Oh yeah.
And that's just very unfortunate luck on my part, dude. That clown power-up, so to speak, is a double-edged sword. Out of curiosity, Vi, do you have any pets of any sort? Reduce speed? Nah.
Like a rabbit on a dog track. Oh yeah.
At least I don't have to worry about reducing speed, because it just reduced it for me because of that damn storm. I think I might bust out more classic games on stream again. Because I've had the strongest urge to play a whole bunch of Bushido Blade again.
This looks promising. Don't go getting all teary-eyed on me now. Move it. Woo, yeah.
Out of curiosity, by the way, what y'all do this weekend? Because, me personally, I ended up visiting the neighbors, which was fun.
Rabbit on a dog.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that your old friend Scully passed away in 2017.
Look out, everybody.
But yeah, I hung out with the neighbors this weekend. That was pretty fun, honestly. I really need to find the time to hang out with the neighbors again. It was a good time. Had a couple of twisted teas and smoked a bowl with them. That was fun. Oh man, got overtaken. Oh well. Oh yeah, for sure. At least the neighbors that are across from me right now, like in the house, which like it's across, like they are great people. The ones back there,
Ooh, this looks
even these guys don't like them. But like, it is honestly a shame that there's only one set of good neighbors, like directly near me.
Just let out, boy.
Ah well though. At least there's one set of great neighbors. You know, it's honestly a good time just to be able to chat with folks other than just my direct family.
Ugh. Do you have flight insurance? He must have been changing his apron. Don't blow it here, buddy.
I got 3 seconds on him, 4 seconds, 5.
Let the games begin.
And there goes the spike, because of course it did.
One less for them.
Yet again, that spike. What is with my luck this time?
You gonna take that?
I have no choice but to take that.
Don't get caught, kid.
Oh, just got sent a message. I gotta make sure that's nothing important real quick. I apologize. Alright, there we go.
That was too easy. Crude, but sweet.
Alright, if I can keep at least a second lead on Tony Stewart, I should be good.
Come on, win this thing.
Sorry. Oh, good. Nothing important.
Better wake up there. You put that to good use. Great, now don't get big-headed. This is just
Okay, now there's some very obvious rubber banding going on. Kinda reminds me of when I saw the Cursed Farms Polaris Snowcross video. Which, if you haven't seen it, obviously I'd highly recommend watching it. Because it is fan-freaking-tastic. Got some great humor, and it really is just very interesting.
big air, big air.
Thinking Polaris Snowcross was one of those games I was always interested in, but never got the chance to play. Hell, I even have the, thing. I could easily probably throw together that Windows XP computer, but first I got... Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, this, weekend, while I was out, I made it to the, Too Good to Toss, and there was a fucking Tandy 1000 TL with keyboard and monitor, there, and, you know, obviously I picked it up so I could bring it home, and I just opened it up today, and the, case seems to be perfectly, or I say the case, but like the components inside seem to be perfectly fine. From what I could tell, just from a cursory glance, it, came with about 640K of RAM, and, seems to have an 8086. I think it might be an 8286, but I couldn't quite tell. And everything in there seemed to be immaculate. I'm not sure about the monitor and the keyboard yet. I'm going to have to give those a nice wipe down. But they all seem perfectly fine. Alright, let me just check Messenger, because this one actually was important. You know, I'm pretty excited to really check out this Tandy. And by the looks, I might be able to find a halfway decent VGA card. A really nice look, like Sound Blaster. I'm thinking going for the Sound Blaster 16, but I'm still trying to decide. And I'm thinking, you know, obviously if I'm going to do that, I got to get a couple of floppies and get Sid Meier's Civilization and a couple other games. So, because, like I said, if that computer works, which I'm about 100% certain it's going to, then that's going to be, like I said, fun as hell. Let me just continue. Have any of y'all used a Tandy computer or nah? Alright, advance. New bonus track. I can now race against Alan Kulwicki. Alright. Let's just do standard again. Obviously, going to be Ken Schrader. And now I'm going to do Metropolis. Yeah, honestly, just on a cursory glance, by the way, the monitor appears to be perfectly fine. And so do the keyboard, by the way. Because, like I said, I've been looking. Like I said, I opened up the computer, and that all, like I said, seems like it's going to be perfectly fine. Because, like, even when I opened up the computer to physically clean it, like, I only saw a little bit of dust and what appeared to be dog hair. Other than the dirt on the outside of the thing, everything seems to be perfectly fine. So I'm going to be testing that tomorrow. And if that is working, then that's going to be a friggin' nice IBM PC Junior clone to screw around with.
Is his hamster better motivated than yours?
Ron Hornaday.
Oh, play nice now. That's right. You gotta take what's yours.
This track reminds me a lot of one of the night tracks in Need for Speed Underground. I mean, they're all night tracks. But I mean, this one just really gives me those Need for Speed Underground vibes. And when I say Underground, I'm talking the original one. I really haven't played too much Underground 2, which is a shame, but like, I don't know, I never really liked the second Underground, other than the demo for it that came on a couple of PS2 games.
Sweet.
But like, regular Underground 2 just doesn't really seem to be my thing. The first Underground, though, immaculate, great vibes, fun-ass game. 2? Didn't grab me. See ya, cat.
He's got a quality line.
I really gotta even, like, play through the original Need for Speed games. Like, I've done a little bit of, Need for Speed 2 back in the day, I think, like, 2 years ago on this, channel. May have been, 1 year ago, but I'm fairly certain it was 2. But, like, honestly, I really, really want to play those games again.
One giant win for NASCAR.
Like,
Don't get cocky. I think our little friends are still back there.
I'm trying to figure out which one to play.
Ooh.
Like, maybe I'll start with the original Need for Speed again, because I don't think I've ever beat a race in the original Need for Speed. You fucking RNG in this game sucks, dude.
Wow, now that's reckless.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ha! Are you fucking kidding me?
He's gonna hurt someone. What's running your engine? A hamster on a wheel?
No.
I'm witnessing witnessing abject failure.
You're witnessing abject failure game. I see how it is. Kind of reminds me of those old Hot Wheels Maniac toys.
Ooh, we got a hot shot here.
Y'all remember the old Hot Wheels Maniac toys that had the mono... Well, I say monochrome, but it was a black and white display with this little animated quote-unquote maniac guy who'd insult you, and like there were these fun minigames on it. It was this display that was on like what was made to resemble a car. Those were fun as hell. Like, especially like as a kid. Like, toys used to have just so much more character to them. I mean, speaking of things with or without character, you guys see the Minecraft movie trailer? That is just terrible.
You gonna take that?
Friggin' Rob McElhenney was robbed. Or Elhenney? The guy who played Mac on It's Always Sunny was friggin' robbed, man. Like, he could have done it way better. Instead, we got shitty Izakai with, the worst designed Minecraft characters I've ever seen. And Jack Black is Steve. But, like, looking at the Minecraft character, it should have been like, either a Hispanic dude or Nikocado Avocado. As stupid as it sounds, doing Steve.
Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice.
But, you know, honestly, I think the way they could have possibly played off Minecraft is if they would have done it as a, wilderness survival movie. With, you know, your base/shelter building. And for, like, you know, a foray into the nether, plus a, triumphant, battle at the end against the Ender Dragon before returning home to, the overworld, so to speak. What the fuck, game?
Better motivated than yours.
Sorry. Like, seriously, if they would have done the Minecraft movie playing it straight... What? You fuck... Okay, so I'm feeling a little competitive now. Like I said, like, there were so many ways they could have done the Minecraft movie instead of a, shitty Izakai. Like, where's the AVG and what were they thinking thing? Man, I failed that race. That was a very poor showing from me, I'll admit. I'm gonna end this so I can restart. Championship as Ken Schrader in Metropolis. Let's try this again. Now that I know this map slightly better, I have half an idea what to do now so I don't get completely screwed. Granted, the AI is apparently cottoning onto my bullshit at a way quicker rate than I appreciate, but what can you do, right?
The pressure's on.
Kind of makes me want to play the original Mortal Kombat games again, because, like, I've still never beat Mortal Kombat 2 to this day.
Hey, it's always time for payback. Well now, don't you feel better? Man, it didn't come.
I think I've also never beat, you know, fucking Mortal Kombat 3.
Are you gonna take that?
But, you know, that's just one of those things. Like, I don't know. Mortal Kombat 3 never appealed to me as much as it maybe should have. Mortal Kombat 2, though, I was always leery of, because it kind of pissed me off in a way. Like, Mortal Kombat 2, even playing it on an like an actual arcade cabinet, it just does not feel like a good Mortal Kombat game. I mean, it feels better than, Mortal Kombat 3, but that is a low bar.
Come on, hit the dab. Gravity's overrated.
What the hell is this RNG for disasters and whatnot,
Hold your
dude?
ground. He owns the track.
Man, RNG is not my friend right now. Alright, those 3 seconds are gonna be useful, especially as the twister hits.
Now, remember how this feels.
Okay, now it's 1 second, which is
He's got
unfortunate.
Woo, yeah.
Alright, 2 seconds is closer to what I'd consider ideal, but could be better.
That was too easy. Uh-oh, look what you've done. Well, here we are.
Well, at least I got 3 seconds. Okay, now down to just over 1. Reduce speed twister alert. Wow, game.
You were asking for it.
I was asking for it. Okay, game.
Look out, everybody.
Oh man, Kyle Petty. That's a name in NASCAR I haven't seen in years.
It's good to be the king.
I really gotta replay these old NASCAR games again, see how many names I still recognize. Does Dale Earnhardt Jr. even race anymore? That's a serious question, by the way. I don't even keep up on NASCAR news.
Ooh, this looks promising.
It was not, in fact, promising, and I'd go so far as to call it a giant pain in my ass.
Ingenuity triumphs every time.
Our tires are useful. I ain't about to say no to tires.
Here we go.
Alright, not ideal, but I'll take it. Twister alert. Lovely. Oh, you know what? That's not as bad a setup, or as bad a setback as I was expecting. I still got a couple seconds between me and Warburton. I'm good.
I'm so proud
Oh, is that right? Alright, another one. Thanks for the lurk, Bell! This map reminds me of something from Gran Turismo. Or actually, no, not Gran Turismo. I mean, yeah, kind of Gran Turismo 5, but more reminds me of something from Burnout, Dominator. Like one of them classic titles. They really nailed the tracks and the atmosphere in this game.
That was too easy.
Oh, and fuel. How lovely.
Please, take a take. Ingenuity
Was that a
triumphs every time.
teacup reference?
Now that hurt. He's pounding like a two-toed. Ticket, please.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, lap 2.
One less for them. Ah, sweet, sweet.
There is a
success.
twister on my ass. There was a twister on my ass.
Let's rock.
That is one hell of a lead I have ahead of them. For fuck's sake.
And it didn't
I'm
cost
just gonna check, make sure this message isn't anything important. It is not, in fact, anything important, but I gotta still maintain a facade of friendliness. Seriously, one was more than plenty. For fuck's sake. Why y'all gotta be horny when I'm on stream? Anyways.
you and I.
Sorry about that.
Tell me to buy carbonated soda. Woohoo!
Bicarbonate of... Oh, that's fucking evil. I respect the shit out of that. Except when I do it to myself.
Ugh.
Freeze alert. Damn, game, I see how it is. "17 seconds ahead of them. 18... Like, there aren't enough words to express just how badly they have lost. That is impressive, actually. There is no way to regain a 19-second lead.
He's got a quality line. Roadkill.
Hell, even 16 seconds I would call unfriggin' salvageable. And granted, now the game's punishing me for being so far ahead, but still.
Pressure's on.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Storm's on my ass.
Finders keepers. Come on, win this thing. Hey, he's good back.
And here comes another storm on me.
Ingenuity triumphs every time. The rule punch.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a Briscoe County Jr. reference, actually. Fuck! Again, this is genuinely the game punishing me for being so far ahead. 'Cause, yeah.
Let the games begin.
Lordy.
The pressure's on.
I'll check whatever that message was after this race. If it's important, well,
Look out, everybody.
then the person knows how to call my number. Confounded. Though even like a 30-second lead, you are not regaining that shit.
Ingenuity triumphs every time. Amigo. Sweet. Unbelievable outcome.
Alright. Now what the hell is this mess? Anyways, next race. Ship shape, huh? Interesting name for a racing map, even in an arcade racer. Kinda makes me think Grand Theft Auto or Driver.
Here we go. Why are you slowing down?
Very interesting. Everyone's ahead of me now.
You gotta be kidding.
And it's entirely my own fault. You fucking wanker. You know, actually, you know what this game reminds me of? Need for Speed Nitro for the Nintendo DS. Y'all ever play Need for Speed Nitro? Because this map, I think it may have actually been licensed and some permutation used in Nitro. Because, yes, this is major friggin' Nitro vibes.
Dare you to do that again.
Friggin' rubber banding.
Not very sporting. Is he ever dialed in?
He may be dialed in, but I just got fucked over twice in a row.
There's enough room for everybody. So long, suckers!
Alright.
Not gonna win letting people pass you. Let's rock.
Nice driving, jackass.
That's right. You got a tight for show.
Forward only. I kind of figured that one. Kind of a strange operation you got going on here in your shipping area, though. Confound it. Got a little bit of bicarbonate of soda in my fuel tank again. Zeppelin, nice.
Hey, that was a good box. Feel the track.
Talent. That's what I got, y'all.
One less for them. Driving school.
All roads lead to the same destination.
Grease lightning.
Very nice. These shortcuts, like slash alternate routes, are some of my favorite things about like classic racers. And shoot. Although 26 seconds, I think I have a chance of being all
I
right.
think our little friends are still back there. Ignition!
So it is.
Make it a clean last lap.
A clean lap. I'm not a fucking miracle worker here, dog.
Here we go. Ingenuity triumphs every time.
Man, little kid me would have loved this game if I'd have had this for my PS1 back in the day. Hell, as an adult, I love this.
Ooh, this looks promising.
31 seconds ahead.
Giant leap for mankind.
Damn, bro is not recovering from that. Especially 36 seconds, 37, 38. You know, that they had no chance.
Unbelievable outcome.
Very nice. So I unlocked the locale Badlands. I can now race against Carl Yarborough. Nice. Alright, one player, standard. Ken Schrader against Southern Exposure. And then, okay, let's see what Southern Exposure does. Boop. Just going off the little bit of music I hear in the background, I can see, well, it does fit. Mostly I can see, but I can hear that it fits. Like, you guys can't hear it that well. To that point, neither can I, but I can hear it just enough to, get a, decent enough, grip on it. And yeah, it genuinely does fit. If I knew where I could get a copy of the soundtrack for this game in all its uncompressed glory, I would probably actually take that shit on car rides. Honestly, I have no complaints about any of the soundtrack for this game. And there's the fuel tank, which means I'm screwed.
Make it count, man. Can I stop piddling now?
Very nice. Reduce speed. Hell no.
And it didn't cost you a dime. You can't win that way. Now that hurts.
Everybody hurts sometimes. Speaking of, REM is a great band, and y'all need to listen to more REM. A fucking storm. And a getting frozen at the same time. Good lord. And then a twister. Okay, game, I see you. The further I'm getting into these, the more rubber bandy it seems to be getting.
Gravity's overrated. That's how action is happening.
Does Sylvania still make electronics? And, like, I'm not asking this, like, to be dumb or any of that, but, like, I haven't seen Sylvania making anything in about, I'd like to say 4 or 5 years. If I recall right, at one point we did own a Sylvania television, but that was about, I'd like to say, like, probably 8 years ago? And that thing sucked. Sansui and Hisense and all those brands are still way better. Sylvania, like, they were good back when CRT televisions were still the norm. Like, their flat screen sucked, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Sylvania did actually go under. Speaking of CRTs, I wonder how sharp the Tandy monitor is gonna be.
Crude, but sweet.
Well, I say sharp, like how good it's gonna be for like a monitor of its era, that is. It's like at the end of the day, it's still a fucking computer monitor from '88 or so. Cause like, looking at the parts inside my Tandy 1000 TL, it's from 1988. Which, that's an old-ass PC. And I'm not complaining, of course, because I love me some retro tech. You know, LGR and all that shit was how I got into the whole retro computing thing. But still, you know. Send me flying, baby.
Now, remember how this
Round 2, huh?
that hurt? Sweet.
Like I said, I'm pretty excited. Even though I know I've said this a couple of times, I am really extremely excited to, mess around with that Tandy. Because I'd love to, play the Oregon Trail as it's supposed to be. Same with the original Sid Meier's Civilization and some of the different word games.
He's got a
Then again, I think, I'm not even kidding here when I say I think, that my, computer might actually have a or I'll say my computer, but the Tandy might actually have a, word processor on it. And if that is the case, then that's going to be pretty fun to screw around with. Because I'm curious how much, like, classic word processors are, like, different from what we currently have.
go.
Like, if that makes sense. Sorry, I stumbled over my words because I got a little annoyed with this. Oh, an ad break. Whoops. Didn't even give me the warning. Oh well. Alright, let's advance. From foul play to crawdad crossing. You're heavy on my arm after a while, you know that, right, Cat?
Ugh. Well, whole premium shipments ain't inferred. Show.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a darn shame.
I gotta say, so far this Crawdad Crossing map is not my favorite by any means. I'd actually go so far as to say it is probably the worst map of this game at all, just from what I've played so far.
Ugh.
Damn it. This is not an ideal racing map by any stretch of the words. Storm alert, what a surprise. Yeah, I am not a fan of Crawdad Crossing. I would call this a very unfortunate attempt at a racing map, honestly. It kind of reminds me of one of the courses in Forza Horizon 4.
Now that hurt. Let's rock. Dominate 'em.
I got that shield just in time. Unfortunately, it wasn't in enough time to reduce the pain you get from playing this terrible, terrible map.
Ooh, this looks promising. He's got a quality line. You're so slow, you might as well be a glacier. You know, that was ill-advised.
That was ill-advised. This whole fucking map is ill-advised. And poorly done, and holy shit, what were they thinking?
You are so cool. King of the hill.
This Crawdad Crossing map is arguably the worst thing I've ever played.
They'll need to buy carbon in the soda. Woohoo! One giant leap for mankind. He's got several hair.
Shit.
You were asking for it.
I was asking for it, huh? Yeah, this Crawdad Crossing map sucks. Holy shit, this is bad.
This ain't the time to relax.
I'm not relaxed. I am stressed and annoyed by the fact such a terrible map exists on such a fantastic racing game. And I got overtaken by Mike freaking Skinner.
That's right. You gotta take what's yours. Gravity's silver ring. Here we go. Whoops. Now this is racing. What's running your
Stacy
engine?
Compton just kicked my ass, huh? Okay.
Look out, everybody. You're driving like a maniac. I like it. Woo-hoo! Did you see that? Did you see what he just did? Here we go.
In order to win these races, you gotta be crazy. In order to actually enjoy this map, you'd have to be certifiable.
Ingenuity triumphs every time.
Ugh, the sooner this course is over with, the happier I'll be.
Crude but sweet.
How many more of these are left? Who knows? I got 9+ pings. The hell is this about? I sincerely apologize. I'm gonna just check, make sure this is nothing important. Okay, nothing important here. Hold on. Let me just, mark this as red, and this Actually, let me check this real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Un momento, por favor. Alright, let's advance. Hog Hollow. Okay. I mean, so far, I'm not exactly a fan of the, way this map looks, for the mini-map. But hell, I might be making mountains out of molehills. But judging by the amount of hairpin turns I see coming, I don't think I am.
Don't get cocky, kid. Woo, yeah!
This appears to be a map made for masochists.
King of the hill!
Alrighty.
Don't you feel special?
I mean,
Nobody saw
according
that.
to the doctor, I am special, so, you know.
Now that hurt.
I don't feel very hurt, just annoyed.
Look out, everybody!
And I got froze. Fuck me, dude.
Ingenuity triumphs every time. So slow, you might as well be a glacier.
Oh! Fuck, dude.
Come on, show what it's made of. Don't you feel special? That was too easy.
Eh. Damn cat.
Well, here we are.
Sorry about that. The cat decided to try shoving its tail up my shirt.
Special blend coming up.
And this is better than the last map, but I would not call it, by any means, a good map.
Did you see that? Did you see what he just did?
I'd probably call this a very average map. Or mid, I guess would be more accurate.
We'll keep the track warm for you. Here we go. This ain't the time to relax, buddy. One giant leap for mankind. That hurt. Now that ain't fair. Michael the second
Twisters,
five.
yuck. But I recovered better, so that puts me in the lead for right now.
Don't get cocky, kid.
I'm not getting cocky, believe me. Oh, seriously?
Ingenuity triumphs every time. Making a clean last lap.
Potato power. I just noticed that hashtag.
Keepers.
That is certainly one of the hashtags of all time.
You were asking.
I ain't producing shit, buddy.
This is just luck. You call yourself a race driver?
No, I don't. I call myself Potato Andretti.
Let the games begin. Ka-ching.
Here we go. We're on the final stretch, so to speak. Soon I'll be done with this terrible, terrible series. Because this specific, quote-unquote, race series for this, like, I guess this would be considered a cup or whatever. Like, this specific cup, I mean, is terrible. Outstandingly bad, I know. $30 so Southern Exposure is done. I unlocked a bonus track. I can now race against David Pearson. Override, please. Alright, Ken Schrader against Beach Blast. Okay, Blast Off, Riptide, and Dog Tired. This could be interesting. Let's do it.
And you were doing so well.
I was not, in fact, doing well. This specific track is really screwing with my depth perception. Okay, I only got first out of sheer dumb luck.
Does have his day.
And that is very stereotypical race music in the background, quiet as it is. Would I consider it fitting? Yes, but I wouldn't call this ideal. It's understandable, though, that they'd start you off with a very easy track for at first. Obviously, everything after this is going to be hard, but it wants to ease you into it so you have an idea what you're facing. Alright, speaking of Sid Meier's Civilization, by the way, going back to the earlier conversation, did you guys see how bad it's going to be? Because just based off of their announcements, it's going to be really, really bad. Because they've removed quite a few things that made Civilization Civilization. To the point that while it has the Civilization name, you can't even really call this a Civ game.
Ooh, this looks promising. said neat.
Ha!
Come on, hit the gas.
Dale Jarrett, huh? What if there's any relation to pro wrestler Jeff Jarrett?
I wonder if he knows that he has 4 more gears.
You got me this time, Dale Jarrett, but next time you won't be so lucky. The fact that pop-up is lasting that long for him shows just how much better the AI has it than you do. Not that it's at all surprising.
It's amateur time. Moving on up. He owns the track. Sweet.
Confound it.
Where'd that come from?
Ow.
Did you see that? Did you see what he just did?
Yes, I saw what he just did. Compressed voice line. The music for Beach kind of reminds me of Pepsi Man. Which is probably a weird comparison to make, but I have to start to hear Pepsi Man in the background. Alright, we're on the final lap.
He owns the track. What a given soul. Finders keepers.
I'll check whatever that message is after this race. Not bad. Kind of makes me want to play some Ridge Racer. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but at the same time, I kind of want to do another NASCAR game, because there's so many good ones out there.
Don't choke.
I ain't about to
You
choke.
won.
I am, however, about to check just to make sure I didn't just miss any important... Oh, that's Tinder. Man, dating apps fucking suck. Rip Tide. Okay. What's Riptide got to offer me? This is an interesting looking track for the mini-map. Let me just... How you doing, Matt? I hope you're having a fantastic afternoon or night or whatever the hell time it is at this point. Feels like it's been the world's longest and world's shortest day at the same time. But either way, though, how you been, man? Oh, shit. This is not by any means my ideal track.
He owns the track.
Especially not with 3 laps after this.
One less for them. It's amateur night.
Alrighty. I'm surprised at how quiet this game is.
Finders keepers.
Because genuinely, this is turned up. So like the fact that it's still this quiet is kind of fascinating to me.
I said neat.
And I'm frozen. Lovely.
From Show House. Are you gonna take that?
I mean, the hell do you expect me to do, game? I was frozen.
The use of brakes may have averted that. Ooh, we got a.
What the hell was this message? I do apologize. I'm just making sure it's nothing important from, For fuck's sake.
Hot shot, baby.
But yeah, not sure if you heard, but how you doing, Matt?
Let the games begin.
Again, for all I know, you might have replied and the chat itself might be broken. That would not surprise me.
He owns the track. Now that ain't fair.
No problem. Let me know when you go live. I'll try to swing by if my internet doesn't crap out like it did earlier today. No, you're good, dude. Sorry if I came across rude. I was just worried that my internet had crapped out and I hadn't realized. I had to call my guy I got with Spectrum just to
You're still back.
like let him know that shit's been fucked for a while again. Yeah, it's been fun.
Make good use out of that.
So I told the dude, look, I need to get shit fixed, and I'm calling you before I call the FCC. I say call, but, you know, file a complaint again.
Hang on. Dazzled by the sun. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised about your bitrate dropping to 1K. It seems like Twitch in general has been having problems. Though, well, one of my friends has Spectrum too, and they've had some serious issues too. Which one did you say you had again? Was it Spectrum or one of the other folks? But yeah, no, like, surprisingly, my bitrate hasn't dropped tonight from what I could tell, but it's Annoying nonetheless, having to deal with these internet problems.
There's sand in everything now. Great!
Alright, just getting spun out. Very unfortunate, but also very unsurprising.
We safe to finish. Let's go!
Gonna run. All good, man.
Just what is he?
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. This map is way too samey for my tastes, honestly.
Still back there.
Yeah, no problem.
So cool.
Oh, I'm frozen again. What a surprise.
See what happens when you lag.
Ah! Get friggin' bounced, boy.
This is it. And you were doing
Are you?
so well.
Ah! I mean, I am just trailing Dale Jarrett now. That is very unfortunate on my part.
Let the games begin.
Ha! Get frozen, Jarrett.
We'll keep the track warm for you. Ooh, this looks promising.
Hold on, I do apologize. I just gotta reply to this. Alright, anyways. Are you fucking... Oh well, you know what? In this case, I'll take it. It could have been worse. So I'm just a little salty about getting hit by so many debuffs in a row. Hopefully the last map in this league is a little bit better. Gonna be honest though, I'm not holding my breath about that.
Hang on.
There we go.
Make good
Man, all
use
I
out of it.
taste is garlic and burnt toast in my mouth.
It's amateur night.
And I know exactly why I do. I had the worst spaghetti meal I've ever had for dinner, but dang, dude. That is a terrible, horrible, disgusting, and fascinatingly terrible flavor in my mouth. Dog tired, huh? I mean, this is at least an interesting, if oddly penis-shaped, racing course. Where are we racing tonight, Bubba? We're racing on the cock course, yeah! Because honestly, this looks more like a dick. Or possibly a lopsided elephant face.
His driving skills are paltry.
Well, I'm in 6th place. Good lord, I'm bad at this specific track. Alright, 5th place. I can take 5th place. Because I can lock myself right the fuck in.
Make good use out of that.
And then fuck myself immediately.
Just take the time to relax. it count, man.
Yeah, I miss my old PSP Go. That was a fantastic console. And it is truly a shame that it just kind of disappeared one day at the house.
Great! It ain't in the bag yet. That was inevitable.
What the fuck?
Oh, I guess that guy.
Sorry, I just need an excuse to complain there, because man, that was a pain in the ass right there. Tell you what. Oh, and a twister. I'll send a storm then after this guy.
Well, now, don't you feel better? Don't choke.
Okay. That PSP Go I used to have also had some really great friggin' music on it. Introduced me to some artists I still listen to nowadays.
You are so cool.
Ha.
Ugh.
Oh, and I got hit by gasoline. Self-sabotage, one could say. Very unfortunate. And then I'm about to be twistered.
This is the time to relax. This is insanity.
Thinking
Are
it's
you gonna
stream...
fix that?
That is strange. I wonder why you're having these problems with both Streamlabs and OBS.
Sweet.
Because I'm doing Streamlabs right now. I'm not having any problems.
Yes, please.
That is very strange.
Woohoo!
If, I have a friend in the server, not quite IT, but pretty well-versed,
Friends are still back there.
with, like, tech issues. Give me a second.
Good news.
I'm gonna pause this and, tag her. Real quick, see if she's on the thing. Hold on. If she is, or not she, they, I guess. If they're on, they should be able to help, theoretically. Hold on. Alright, I just sent the message.
One less for the
Alright, Matt, the general chat in, the Discord server. Oh, shoot, never mind. Or they can't until, tomorrow, actually. Shoot. I forgot that, person had blood problems. Shit, there's a whole bunch of problems with the person, health-wise, sorry. Hold on. No problem. Have a good rest. Yeah, no problem. They can't tonight because of an infusion, but...
You can't win that way.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. They did get the, help message sent. Ooh, that was very unfortunate on my part. Ooh, and storm. That's totally understandable, though. Yeah, no problem, Matt. Alright, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Gotta be at the center before 8? Oh, damn. Ooh, damn. That blows. Yeah, no problem.
Ooh, we got a hot shot here.
Six? Oh, damn, that is... I am sorry to hear. You've got this, though. Kick ass tomorrow.
We'll keep the track warm for you. One less for them. Ooh, happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday, huh? For whomst? Sorry about almost bonking you, kitty cat.
Now, remember how this feels.
Reduce speed, my lily white ass.
Ignition! Make good use.
Alright.
Man, don't you mess this up now.
I ain't messing anything up. Probably. Honestly, there is genuinely no way I can screw this one up. Alright, let's... Beach Blast done. Mardi Gras unlocked. I can now race Bobby Allison. Alright, let's see. Standard, Ken Schrader. Badlands is next. Let's see what Badlands is.
That was mean mustard, mister.
Yes, yes you are, my friend. I can multitask sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh, shit. How you doing, by the way? Oh, confound it. Maybe I should have reduced my crop to 525.
Man,
Oh well.
rock and roll.
I gotta say, this game genuinely aged incredibly well for a PS1 game. Tired had a... Oh, that sucks. That genuinely does suck.
One less for them.
I'm sorry that happened. I have a streamer acquaintance who I occasionally chat with who's got type 1 diabetes, and yeah, that sucks.
Time for driving school.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm sorry that happened. Like, at home is one thing, but at Walmart is that much worse. I'm sorry, genuinely.
That's the spirit. Try our secret formula.
Fair enough. That's what matters.
Sweet.
Aw, man, I just screwed myself with that one.
Aye.
EA, and it's a picture of Ray Charles. Okay. Or was it Stevie Wonder? I'm alright, just a little focused and getting screwed by RNG, but other than that, I'm alright. Not as busy as I was last week, which is nice. Hella internet problems, which is why I'm surprised this streaming's going alright.
He's hopping like a Jew toad.
Not ideal, but we ball, I guess.
Come on, witness me.
Twister.
You better work on that. So long, suckers. He's got a quality line. Let the games begin. Ooh, happy birthday.
I would manage to hit myself with a gas debuff this close to the end. Oh, yeah, been going out on walks the last couple of nights.
Whoa, was that your luck?
Happy birthday. Yeah, the voice lines are certainly interesting. Thankfully, though, my birthday ain't until the 23rd, so I still got a good couple of days until then. Thankfully.
Sweet, sweet success. Way to finish.
There we go. Alrighty. Let's go on to High Noon. If there ain't some kind of stereotypical cowboy music and at least one, tumbleweed, I'm gonna be real disappointed.
What, were you
I am very disappointed. Not even some Clint Eastwood-themed voice lines. That is just very unfortunate.
up, and away?
Ooh, that could have gone really bad, actually.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Ooh,
Harsh.
that was my own fault. Misjudged that a little bit.
Let's rock.
For being called High Noon, they could have done so much better for this map, but I suppose as far as PS1 things go, this ain't too bad, but I feel... Okay, there's a tumbleweed, I'm not as disappointed. Never mind, I guess this is a 6 out of 10.
Ooh, this looks promising. You're so slow. You might
And I got frozen. Good grief.
keep up the pace. They're still behind. Rock and roll. Black gold. Texas tea.
Texas tea? Is that what the dude said? Interesting. I don't think I've heard that euphemism for oil.
Ah,
Thanks for the kisses, sassy kitty.
time to finish now.
I gotta
Don't you
say,
feel special?
I just screwed myself.
King of the hill.
Indeed they are.
Woo, yeah. Here's a little friend. Where is everybody?
Where is everybody? About 5 seconds behind me, which on this map may as well be about a hair's breadth.
Ugh. King of the
I gotta do
road.
some weed whacking tomorrow. So it'll be semi-busy, but honestly not too bad. Gotta take out a couple of burdocks.
Gravity's over it. Steer into the skid. No, against it. Ah, life on the great frontier.
Okay, so there are at least some thematically correct voice lines for a track like this. Even if they are rather late to the thing.
Ching. Sweet.
Just got hit with the oil debuff, my own
It's a
fault,
shootout
but
to the finish.
it's alright, I suppose. Reduce speed, storm alert, no thank you.
Back on, Charlie.
All it'll do is throw off my steering a little bit, that's fine.
That's not racing like a winner. Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice. Houston, we are a go.
Out of curiosity, Stitch, were you ever a fan of NASCAR growing up? Oh man, just screwed myself. Jeff Gordon, yeah, that's fair. Back again, went to shite. Sorry to hear, Matt. Yeah, Jeff Gordon was your favorite till he retired? Fully understandable. I was always a Dale Earnhardt Jr. guy myself. Though Mike Skinner was always pretty cool. He was also on a season of the Grand Tour, which was nice, I suppose.
You got it.
Oh, you alright, kitty? What was that noise? Are you alright, baby girl, huh? Everything good, Miss Sassy? That was a rather interesting noise you just made. Oh yeah. Sassy, the random internet person says hi. They called you a cute kitty. They said, Sassy, you cute with a lot of ease.
No time.
Oil slicked myself already. Interesting start. Again, the layout for this map, as according to the mini-map, reminds me a lot of, I think it was either Silverstone or Suzuka in a newer racing game. Or maybe it was Seneca I was thinking.
Let's rock.
Here's hoping that'll help for you.
Look out, everybody.
Oh.
Daddy didn't teach you how to drive.
Daddy didn't teach you how to drive. Hell no. Oh.
King of the hill.
There's a lot of understeer. Holy shit. Even going for the brakes, it's still noticeable. Case in point.
Steer into the skid. No, against it. Yeah, who needs wheels? Just a little rain.
And there's the shield. That'll help me for at least temporarily. I honestly don't think I'll be playing too much longer tonight. I don't know, I'm kind of tired tonight. It's been a very long day.
Woo, yeah.
Just with the internet issues and trying to grapple with all that. And just got hit by the storm. Lovely. But thankfully the shield was right there, so my steering didn't get too badly hit.
Harsh.
Ha!
Hey, always time for payback.
Dang twisters. Oh, and I got hit by the fuel debuff. Damn.
Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking
RNG is just right on my side tonight.
Up, up, and away! One less for them.
Sounds like there's another storm coming up? Never mind, guess not.
King of the road. Woo, yeah!
I am running an emulator because I do not have the competence to set up PCEM right now, but that isn't my thing. I do plan to set up PCEM. By the way, Matt, did you see my announcement that I got a Tandy 1000 TL I'm gonna be messing around with? Assuming it works, because it seemed to be immaculate and a little bit of rust on the case, I might actually start being able to run DOS games pretty soon.
Rock and roll.
Shit. I'm pretty excited, honestly.
Still behind.
You know, this is running an emulator. Specifically the PS1 emulator. Oh, fuck. Went the wrong way.
What is it? Someday drive with Grandma.
I'm running the better of the PS1 emulators out there, though. The one done by Stenzek, because let's be real here.
Great place.
PCSXE is terrible, or EPCSX? Whatever, that one is terrible. Same with PCSX Rearmed, really. Like, DuckStation is really where it's at, especially with the geometry correction.
One less for them. You couldn't have done that better if you tried. Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice. out, everybody.
That's fair. I really gotta start going to the other emulators, but I don't know. I was always a PS1 and a PS2 fanboy for a while.
Let the game
That reminds me, I actually gotta set back up, Zemu again. Or XMU? Zemu? However the hell that's pronounced. So I can, like, play the original Forza. Or something like that.
You call yourself a race driver?
Th Shit, dude. Those rocks. Reduce speed, twister alert. Found a copy of DroidWorks? Nice. I found the, Tandy at, Too Good to Toss. Yep, let's save my, game status. Their standard. What's Cyber Team do? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm nowhere near Pro yet. Okay, so it's just Mardi Gras and then, Wild Card. Interesting. Very true, Matt. Very true. Hold on. Just gonna drop a, Indeed in the chat real quick so Matt can see. Hold on a second. Alright, let me just get the, overlay set back up. All I can taste is garlic still. Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright.
This ain't no mosh pit.
Yeah.
Big-headed. Hopping like a true toad.
Done screwed myself very slightly.
Oh, great.
Yes, I'm.
Pick it up now if you want to wish it.
Ooh, somebody got frozen. Oh, I'm racing up against Dale Earnhardt Sr. Okay.
You had to do it. He was moving in slow motion. Keep up the pace. They're still behind.
I have 2 messages I missed. Oh dear. Have a good night, Matt. Have a fantastic night. Oh, confound it. Right.
King of the hill.
I hope I didn't miss any yeah, I'm just gonna double check to make sure I didn't miss any important messages. Guess not. Okay. You are a rather special individual in terms of your needs, I would reckon.
Slippery when wet.
You ain't gonna make me go flying. You can't bring me down.
Now that ain't fair. Here we go. Don't choke.
Don't choke. I probably will anyways. This specific track reminds me of one of the Prague tracks from the Forza games.
Finders keepers.
So far, so good. But the way I play this, it's very possible that 10 seconds ain't gonna mean anything.
Sweet, sweet success.
Ah, frozen! I see how it is, game. I was doing good. You had to remind me that I am, in fact, a little bitch. I see how it is.
Make it a clean last lap.
Make it a clean last... I'm gonna crash into shit, and you know it, game. The insults are not necessary, nor is the mockery.
You were asking for it.
Little unfortunate, but, you know, twisters.
Step ahead.
Wonder what the next track on this series is gonna look like.
Woo, yeah.
Good tires, I ain't about to complain. Smooth driving is smooth driving, if I do say so myself. And I am in fact saying so myself. And oil. Okay, game. Little unpleasant, but now let it slide. As if there's anything I can do about it, but you know, I can pretend.
Sweet, sweet success.
Aesthetically, this part of the map kind of reminds me of Japan. Two twisters. That weren't nice.
Secret formula. Now that ain't fair. Unbelievable outcome.
Well, there we go. Continue, yes. Let's do the next track. So we did Ragin' Cajun, now we're gonna do Big Easy. Okay. Kinda makes me think that Speed Racer movie. So far.
Live victory.
And also Miami, Florida.
Make good use out of that. Whoa, stop the spinning.
Okay, that was my own stupidity that just screwed me.
Well now, don't you feel better?
Very interestingly shaped map, kind of like a lopsided potato.
Now that ain't fair. This is hopping like a true toad.
Well, I got a second on Scott Hansen.
Keep up the pace.
That'll at least buy me a little bit of time to hopefully do semi-okay. I say as I immediately choke.
Whoops.
I like these classic arcade racers, honestly. Like, there's just so much care and passion put into them compared to a lot of modern racers.
Make it count, man.
Yet again with the oil debuff. That is just cruel and unusual, my dude. Twister alert. That is rude, game.
Hang on. Here's a little present.
And thankfully for a map like this, I can use the oil debuff to my advantage, but damn.
Careful. You'll wake the colonel.
I'll wake the colonel. I thought this was supposed to be Louisiana, not Kentucky.
Finders keepers.
Another storm alert. Oh, this one's a storm alert, actually. That's fine. Storm alerts ain't shit. Granted, they do affect your speeding, but honestly, this ain't bad.
Can I stop piddling now? Ooh, this looks promising.
Oil is actually the most advantageous debuff. Because you're more slidey, which means drifting.
What of that storm, Charlie?
And then there's the storms, which mean, you know, you're screwed.
Ah!
Confounded tornado.
Showtime!
And then I got hit with the gas debuff, which means Scott Hansen's gonna catch up to me ever so slightly. And that ever so slightly is just enough to screw me. So I gotta play this semi-safe.
I said neat.
And then I get frozen. Go fuck myself, apparently. With my playing things safely.
Uh-oh, look what you done. Here we go. Did you get that license plate?
Ah! That was the most perfectly timed oil debuff I've ever gotten.
Man, don't you mess this up now. Don't you feel special?
I am special.
This is it.
Alrighty.
Don't choke.
The more you tell me not to choke, the more I'm inevitably going to choke.
Oh, don't just give it away.
One thing that's annoying is how the AI does cheat. Shit, dude. I hate that the AI does cheat. It's annoying as hell.
Finders keepers.
Like, I can drift like a mofo. And it looks cool when you do it.
Good move. Keep behind you. You gonna take that?
I have no choice, dude.
Are you gonna take that?
The hell do you expect me to do? Magically pull a win out of my ass?
Well, you'll get him next time.
Man, that was very unfortunate, but I just wasn't meant to win the race. Oh well, shit happens, right? Okay, so now I'm a little bit below Scott Hansen in terms of points, so I gotta ace this race if I want to win the cup. Swamp Romp, let's do this. Woo-wee, I could eat me some frog legs, I tell you what.
Your time.
This race is gonna be neck and neck.
Every dog does have his day. Put a turtle
Are you calling me a dog?
What? Daddy didn't teach you how to drive?
You fuckwit. Okay, I am not a fan of this, map by any means, or track, but, you know, either way.
Hey, it's always time
What the
for baby.
actual hell?
One less for them. Huh, excuse you.
Okay, so drifting is basically not an option in this. I am probably going to lose this cup.
Good groove, good groove.
Oh, Barfig Newton.
I believe the concept here is to win, dude.
And I believe your concept is to, not be a dickhead, but here we are. You absolute ass basket!
What, you didn't see him there? Hang on. One left first hit.
Alright, thankfully with the dude frozen, that buys me a couple of seconds.
The finish. Let's go.
Shit, dude.
What are you, complacent?
This is easily the worst map I've ever played in a racing game. This genuinely sucks.
Admit it. You suck.
I'm not about to say I'm not bad, but this is actually shit. Like, this is genuinely terrible map design in a racer. Especially an arcadey one like this. I would actually argue Rainbow Road is significantly superior level design. Alright, 5th place. Not bad, I guess. Not good, but compared to 6th, it's a start.
This ain't no contest. Good move. Keep behind you. Are you gonna take that?
The hell do you expect me to do, game? Again, I can't just pull anything out of my ass or any of that.
Wait, don't get me hit. Make good use out of that.
What the?
Oh, great.
This is easily the worst level design I have ever seen.
Keep up the pace. There's
Like, let's
the
see the
door.
people who complain about Rainbow Road play this shit. I'm going to throttle
Forward.
my
Back road.
fucking... Ugh.
Picking them off one at a time.
This is garbage. Like, I'm not about to rage quit, because I'm not, you know, some kind of fucking jackass, but I'm not about to call this good level design. This is actually like a 2 out of 10 level. And with the way the racing physics are, this isn't just a terrible level. This actually brings the game down from what I had been considering as a solid, like, 7 out of 10. Just this alone, compared with a couple other bad maps I've seen,
Dude.
brings it down to a 4 out of 10.
King of the road.
The only reason I won this was because the AI choked. Okay, so I unlocked Pro Truck and bonus. Alright, 1-player championship. I gotta run the EA Cup. So let's do this. And then after this EA Cup... Wow, voice cracked. After this EA Cup, we're gonna raid out, and I'm calling it for the night. Oh, I missed a couple messages. Oh dear.
Show 'em who the boss. Oh yeah. So slow, you might as well be a glacier.
Confound it. Sorry, Ron Hornaday, you ain't making it. You f- So they play for keeps in the Rookie Cup.
Now this strategy doesn't matter. Oh, great, now don't get big-headed. That was fun. Now let's race.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I'm definitely going to start playing a whole bunch more retro games, honestly. I mean, this game is 24 years old. That is crazy to me. I'm well aware it ain't in the bag yet. Maybe I should get Postal 3 for the memes. I know it's not exactly a retro game, but it's still a classic, if for all the wrong reasons. So it came out in, what, 2008? It's like, that game's almost 20 years old. Well, I mean, right now it's 16-ish years old. But still, like, that's... like, that would be considered retro. Hell, Half-Life 2 came out, what, 2004? That qualifies as retro, but like 20 years old? Shit, dude. Man, the passage of time is a depressing little fucker, isn't it? Games I used to play growing up are considered retro now.
Don't you feel special? Don't get cocky, kid.
I ain't cocky.
Black gold. Mixes tea. You're so slow, you might as well be a glacier.
I'm more than willing to wall ride.
Now that ain't fair.
So after this race, there's 5 more to go, if I'm understanding correctly?
Make good use out of that. Don't blow it here, buddy. That was too easy.
Alright.
Here we go.
Confound it.
It's good to be the king.
Indeed it is. But don't forget, this is only the first race. It could be all downhill from here.
You gonna take that?
What do you expect me to do? Say,
Now you're lucky.
Alaka Breeze, I'm not a freeze or some shit?
Make it count, man. Outstanding.
Alright, there we go. Next race. And our next course is Copper Canyon. Or no, it's not. And our next race is Night Flight. This'll be interesting. So far, all bangers, so that's nice.
That was too easy.
Hold on. Alright, Sassy, I'm gonna need you to move. Youch. Alright, cat. You good in there? Yeah, you're fine. Which one are you? Oh, hey, Maggie. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure you were okay in the paper bag like that. Because, yeah, I got a paper bag back there that I was saving. Yes, you're a good cat, Maggie. Indeed they do, especially paper bags. Also, wait a minute, weren't you going to sleep? Wait a second, friend.
Sweet, sweet success.
Alright, oil means sick drifts. That's... I figured. I was just giving you some shit, friend. You're good. Ah, Storm and a Twister. Ain't I spoilt? Oh, I love that glass breaking effect. It's so very obviously not actually 3D textures, but just an animation, but I respect. I respect that. Still pretty impressive considering the PS1 hardware.
Sure. Make it count, man. Pay attention.
I am paying attention.
It's good to be the king.
Lay down, cat. Getting hit by that oil. Not ideal, but in this case, I'll take it because it could be worse. Random car alarm, okay. Reduce speed, storm alert, hell no, I'll just ride the lightning.
Hey, good shot. Let the games begin.
I thought they already had began. Alright, only one more lap left after this one. And then onto the third race, which is the midway point. No shit, huh? But just more thinking out loud. Alright. Wait, do I have racing slicks right now? Nice. Actually, no, these aren't slicks. This is... I'm going way...
Got a quality line.
Actually, these might be slicks, come to think of it.
Good. Why are you slowing down?
I'll take it. That could have been way worse, as far as Twister debuffs go.
It's good to be the king.
Is it really?
Show 'em what you know. Cha-ching.
The oil debuff in this map is basically a power-up, because you get those sick drifts and you don't lose too much speed. The Twister can be kind of a death sentence.
That hurts.
Thankfully, in this case, it wasn't too bad.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Yeah, I'm taking this way. Damn Twister. Oh, shit. Oh, I made it. Never mind. I'm good. I mean, the storm is kind of an unpleasant addition, but as far as that goes, I'm fine.
He owns the track.
Indeed I do.
finishing! Way to finish!
There we go. Now on to race 3. Oh, it's this map. Foul play. Oh dear. Not this one again. Nice launch.
Look out, everybody!
Confound it. You're not a hemorrhoid, dude. Get off my ass. This map would have been actually really good in Road Rash. Specifically Road Rash 3D. Or I say 3D, but Road Rash 32, I mean. I still gotta replay Road Rash 3D. I remember that one being so bad. But I'm curious if it actually is as bad as I remember it being.
Make good use out of that.
Get frozen, nerd.
Step aside, Grandma!
Okay, I'm kind of getting amused by these voice lines now.
The games begin! Whoa! Stop the spinning! What's running your engine? A hamster on a wheel? Don't you feel special? Heroic!
We are quite literally neck and neck right now.
Every time. Finders keepers.
There we go. That bought me a couple of milliseconds.
Big air! Big air!
Big air indeed.
Great! You're invincible!
Twist that, boyo.
Woo, yeah! He's got several hair. Let's rock!
Of course I'd get hit by a damn storm. That is astoundingly inconvenient.
Sweet!
And another gas can one.
Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice. What an asshole, Charlie.
So if I'm understanding correctly, this Rookie Cup takes a map from each league, so to speak.
You call yourself a race driver?
No, I don't. I just call myself a poor son of a bitch behind a wheel. And in this game, that description is apt. Holy shit.
King of the road!
Just going off of the rookie races, I'd call this game...
Amigo!
I think I am content in calling this a 4 out of 10. How you doing, Scary Computer Ghost? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Or I guess it would be very early morning for you. What, 5 a.m.? 5:42?
Oh, yeah!
Assuming you're a European, I might be completely misremembering.
Where'd that come from?
And Frozen. Damn game.
Remember how this feels. This ain't gonna help.
No shit, Dick Tracy.
That's a darn shame.
Nice. Oh hey, at least it's nice, eh?
See you at the finish line. He's losing just as quick as he can.
Glad to hear it's nice. This is NASCAR Rumble. This is an arcadey NASCAR game. From back when NASCAR was still being pretty experimental with their games. Because while this does have NASCAR racers and cars, it's very much just an arcade racer with combat elements.
Ooh, that guy's crafty. Ooh, busted out. This ain't gonna help. He's got several tails. Woo, yeah.
These racing slicks are actually incredibly useful unless you're a fucking idiot like I apparently am.
Ew, please be
Wrong way, nothing I can do about it right now.
just so slow, you might as well be a glacier.
And then there's this bullshit with the getting frozen, which is annoying.
His driving skills are halted. Ooh, this looks promising. Good luck.
Yeah, I had no chance with this race. Foul play is one of the more annoying maps near the end. Alright, 21 points. I'll take it. Let's do Blast Off. This one in the cup will be interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely saying this is a 4 out of 10. Definitely a cool novelty, but as far as racers go, definitely nothing I'd go out of my way to play again. Kind of reminds me of Burnout 2. And Need for Speed Most Wanted.
What's
Like-
running your engine? A hamster on a wheel? Ooh, we got a hot shot here. What a slap in the face.
You ain't spinning me out, Hornaday. Alright, there's one lap beat.
Oh, see what happens when you lag.
Look, it was an impressive drift. That's all that matters, announcer. Rather unfortunate for Hornaday.
I like it. Don't choke. You were asking for it.
Oh, yeah, huh? Okay, game. I wonder how different the, like if there was a Windows version, how much that different that looked compared to the PS1 version. You wanker.
Now, remember how this feels. Ooh, this looks promising. Who's the fish stick now?
Well, that is very good for me.
He is polished. And don't you mess this up now.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? The damn gas debuff? Alright, there we go. That should debuff a little bit. Or help me slightly, I hope. I guess not.
This is it.
Well, on to the last lap.
Hey, you sure tried. That was ill.
The storm is the most unpleasant next to the tornado.
Look out, everybody.
I should have saved that, but it is, as they say, too late now.
I believe the concept here is to win, dude.
Sorry about for being so quiet. I'm trying to keep my concentration here. Twister alert. There would be, wouldn't there? But it doesn't matter, I still got this. Just slightly, though. That was pure luck, I won that. And on to the next one, Stony Creek. Immediately out of the gate, already hit with a gas debuff. That's lovely. Had I not been hit by the gas debuff, this would not have been a problem. At least the racing slicks helps me a lot, actually.
Made good use out of that. You had to do it. He was moving in slow motion. Up, and away!
This is a smaller track, so every second counts.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice.
You fucking wanker!
Roadkill! You were Get your spot back.
Gonna be hit by another twister again. Lovely, I'm sure.
Behind ya.
I didn't need either of those power-ups, I'm certain.
Sweet, sweet success.
There was nothing really successful about what I just did. That was pure luck. I didn't just spin out.
Here we go.
And a speed debuff.
Let's rock. King of the hill. Here we go.
Again with a speed debuff.
Whoa, was that your luck?
You... Okay, where I got the racing slicks, that isn't as bad.
This is it. Finders keepers. Well, here we are. Glad you been taking my advice. Cha-ching. Just a little right here. Let's go.
Okay, not ideal, but where I'm this close to the finish anyways, it doesn't matter.
He's got a quality line. Outstanding.
Alright, I believe there's one track left after this, but I could be wrong. I was correct. Ragin' Cajun. This is going to be very unpleasant.
Don't choke. Great! What a given soul. Come on, man.
Shit.
Go. Better wake up there.
There was not, in fact, a method to my madness here. I screwed up. Because I'd never taken that shortcut, and now I realize it was more of a joke of a shortcut than an actual legitimate shortcut.
Got cocky, didn't you? Woohoo! We got a live one.
Alright, Hornaday, it's you and me again, huh? I hate this track, and this whole series this track belongs to. That was unpleasant.
some now.
So my nemesis right now is Dallenbach. Or Dallenbach? Not sure how that's pronounced.
Finders keepers. Every dog does have his day.
Indeed. I ain't about to say no dang bow wow wow, I tell you what.
Make good use out of that.
Phooey. That's definitely the word I was gonna say.
He's hopping like a true toad.
It's all in the technique.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Now this was a welcome power-up.
Man, don't you mess this up now.
Don't worry, I probably invariably
What you know?
one of those will. Yeah, hit me with a storm already.
King of the road.
And this is basically a straight shot for me. This is actually a very welcome power-up.
King of the hill. Turn up
Of
the
course
hill.
I'd get frozen. Of course I'd get frozen.
I'm so proud of
Not
it.
bad. I believe that makes me the winner of the cup. It did indeed. So I unlocked the EA sports car and the chicken truck. Okay. Would I like to overwrite my file? Yes, I would. I'd also like to raid out. Because holy crap, this has been 3 hours of gameplay. That's good enough. I'm tapping out. So let's see who we can raid into. Who is on? Let me just open up this, as well as leave this here Discord call. Exit Discord. Snooze. Alright, now let me find someone to raid into. Alright, so we are... Hey, some free games. I'll check that out after stream. Let's see. Who is live? Alright, we shall raid into... Hmm. Yeah, let's right into a dude I haven't, like, stopped in and talked shop with for quite a while. Alright, have a fantastic